Namaste, peace and blessings. This is your sister friend, Empress, host of my new podcast that's going to be coming out this month, the month of March. And as I said to you every Monday, we're just a few weeks closer into when the show is going to be launched. So I am inviting you, your friends, or your sister friends, and maybe your guy friend, your boo, your lover, your husband, whoever he may be, to sit back and listen with us. We're going to be spilling the tea, everything taboo. So there may be subjects that may be discussed. If you're not comfortable with it, I suggest that you just scroll on by because we're going to be discussing anything from femininity, anything from our sexuality and family, nutrition, wellness. As you know, your sister girl wears many hats, and one of those hats may be something that may resonate with you, and maybe some may not. We may be discussing some trauma, that have occurred in your life or maybe in my life. Just as a disclaimer, if I'm going to be discussing something that you're not comfortable with, please just bypass, wait for the next show. Okay, and if you are on my show and you're still suffering from some trauma that is not healed yet, maybe you need to speak to your therapist before you come on the show. I'm just letting you know. I do not want to discuss anything that you're not comfortable with or that's going to be triggering anything that is not healed at the moment. So please, I'm going to be on all social all social platforms, so you can find me. Just plug in the name Empress. I'm sure it will come up. I will be on YouTube, where most of my shows may be recorded. And you may also be able to find me on some of the other podcast platforms. So don't hesitate to look for me. I will be posting everything. I'm not afraid to post. So if you find me, stop by, listen to the show, like it, share it, listen to the entire thing. There may be something that may resonate with you, or you may want to share with a friend. Okay, so today's Monday, and here I am. So please, we're 1 week closer. 1 week closer. So next Monday, I'll be giving you a little more tea on when the show is going to be launching. Just know that it's going to be out in the month of March. The month of March is very special to me, and I will let you know why. Okay? So please, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to look up Empress. Let's talk her story, everything taboo with Empress. You will find it on WhatsApp. You will find it on YouTube. You will find it on some other podcast platforms. So just stop, listen, like, share, contribute. All the things you need to do when you get on social media. So just do it. Support, support, support. And support doesn't always mean financially. Support may mean sharing, liking, listening. Send it to a friend. All right? So let's have some fun and support each other. From my heart to yours, I'm your sister friend, Empress, and we're going to be here spilling some tea, speaking of her story, my story, maybe your mother's story, your grandmother's story. But remember, this is your story, and no one better to tell your story but you. You don't give anyone else that power to tell your story. My story is mine. There may be things that have occurred in my story that may surprise you about me, but it is still my story to tell. And who can tell it better than I can but me? So who can tell your story better than you can, than you? Shine your light. Shine your light as bright as you can. Do not allow anyone to dim your light. You are special. You are unique. There's only one of you. Even if you're an identical twin, like I have identical twin daughters, but they are very different, and each of their stories are different. And I'm sure you will see them here, because they're my gems. You'll see them here on this show, maybe telling their story or saying something about mommy. Who knows? They might tell you something that may even surprise me. So let's talk, let's spill some tea. I don't have a red table, but who knows? I may have one. So peace and blessings to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I will be posting, maybe be a little short or maybe a video, but stay tuned. You can find me on YouTube. The link will be in the bio. So make sure you go on the link and check periodically that I may drop a little tea on there. All right. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful day. Your host, Empress. Namaste.